Hi friends, welcome to Tech for Tutors. Canva is one of the best free designing tool out there, and while it's easy to learn, there's probably a lot of things that you don't know about that you would do with Canva. In this video, I'm going to tell you about few Canva tips and tricks that can help you take the online classes more effectively. If you're never used Canva before, I'll share the link to start experiencing it. Let me first show you how to sign up for a free account in Canva for education. So this is the link and I'll share the link in the description. You can check out for that. So sign up for a free account in Canva for education. Give all the details that are asked for, your name, your mail address, and the school you're working for. And you need to upload a document where which the school has given you, mentioning that you work for that particular school. And once the document is verified, you will get an email approving your application. Then you can start using it. So this is the interface for Canva for education, and there are plenty of designs and layout that are available in Canva to use it in your classrooms. So these are the templates that take you for the next level. Well, that being said, let's start. So the first trick is going to be adding frames. First, you have to search frames in the element tabs and you can have these frames. For example, if I drag a phone frame and then take a picture and drag it on top of the frame, you can see the image automatically goes inside the frame, which is super cool. And you can double click on the image and then you can edit its position within the actual frame. So it can zoom in, readjust, and then it's done. Now another cool trick is that you can actually add videos in Canva. So if you go into the video tab or upload your own videos, all you have to do is drag and drop them onto the Canva, and you can use the videos within by using the scissor on and cropping it to have how long we want the videos to be. In Canva, now what you can also do is add audio to your canvas, which is super cool. So you can upload your own songs or go into the audio tab and then drag and drop any song that you like and they'll automatically be added. And if you wanted to export this as a final product, you can just go to the download and make sure you're downloading it as an MP4, which will give you the video and audio. Another tip is that you can also add a hyperlink to different elements. So if you wanted people to go to a certain website, if they click onto the certain part of your image, and to do that all you have to do is to click the element, and here you can click the link button and add the link where you want them to visit and click apply. Now if anyone clicks here, they will be taken to that website. Now say you're working with Canva and you have a bunch of different pages in your project and it's hard to see them all when you're scrolling. You can also change the view to the page manager view by clicking onto the bottom right, the square over here, and it'll open to the page view where you can see all the pages that contained in them, and as well you can have the option to add more pages or move them around. One feature that a lot of people don't use in Canva is grouping, but grouping is a really powerful feature. It allows you to move and the multiple things at once. And to group, you have to do is click onto that image, hold shift and click on to group, so it becomes one image and you can move them together. Some elements might already come grouped. So for example, this template we have right here are grouped together, and if you want to ungroup, select that and you can click on to ungroup so that it can be moved individually separately and we can edit them. Another cool hacks if you are using the free version of Canva is that you can actually filter for free elements only when you are looking for them within the actual website. So if you're going to the elements and then we want to find say book for example to match this template, once we click to search that's a mix of free and pro images. But if we go to the filter button over here, we can actually select the free ones shown, and so you don't have to look for the free ones. They'll appear by default if you set it as a filter. You can also select the colors for the elements. Suppose if we select blue color, which is an apt for this template, you can get that particular image and you can use it. The next type is the font filter. For this, you have to just drag the heading and drop it, and in the search bar, you have to type whichever font you want. If you actually don't know the name of the font name, you can just type the style. For example, calligraphy. If I type it, you can find all the fonts that are in the calligraphy font. Or, for example, Sharif, all the fonts with the Sharif font will appear, and you can use it for your template. Now, one real cool thing about Canva elements is that you can also customize the color of them. So even if you find an element that match to your style of your image but still it doesn't match to your color, you can do this by clicking onto that element and you are going to see all the colors used in that element, and you can select the color whichever suits to your theme and you can change it according to it. And I can do this for a lot of elements within Canva. Now Canva also makes it really easy for the people to export transparent images. For example, if I click this blue background and I delete it, there is no background and here, but you can see that the white doesn't look like an NPG, but because there is no background, I can actually export this as a transparent image by going to the download and checking off the transparent background and making sure NPG is suggested, and then I can click onto the download and I can use it as a no background image for my other projects. Now Canva also makes it very easy to align and position single or multiple objects. So say for example I select this apple, I go onto the position tab over here and say easily align it to the top and bottom and center and middle, what not, and that's even cooler, isn't it? One trick that can save a lot of hassle and time is the lock feature. So for example, if I'm editing this image and I want the sun to move, not the background, that you can accidentally drag it by moving it and you have to undo it. What you can do instead is lock the background image. For that, what you have to do is click onto that image and go to the lock button and click that lock to unlock the background. No matter where I click onto it, actually can't move it around, and if I want to unlock it, I have to click onto the image and then click onto the unlock button. And finally, Canva can also be used to make Gifs. So right here I have the image of the subscribe button, and I also have these arrows which I got it from the element tab, and I can actually save it as a GIF. So don't forget to subscribe this channel. If you like it, please subscribe and share this channel. So you have to download it, and then instead of MP4 video, just make sure you have the GIF selected and then select the page you want to export as a GIF, and then you can click down arrow to download it. So thanks all for this video. Let me know your comments below. If you like it, hit the thumbs up and don't forget to share it with your friends and colleagues. See you next time. Thank you.